Hey, this is Lisa B from eXp, and today I want to go through a few things about what can happen when you work in big real estate offices as opposed to something like eXp, which is a cloud-based company where you get to work from home and you run your own business basically. So if you're working in a big office, you can feel like a bit of a number and lose your personal identity because you've got so many other people there and you kind of get watered down. You can have less support from your principals because you have got so many people there, so they've got to put their attention on everywhere rather than just helping you. You've got limited flexibility with your branding and your marketing and all that sort of thing as well, and the way you work. They've probably got to systemize things and everybody has to do the same thing. The person will systemize, oh no, sorry, we don't do it that way. No, no, no. This takes precedence over this. And if you're wanting to get a listing live or you're wanting to do something and they're prioritizing something that's not really a priority, that can be very frustrating as well. So sometimes you can have slow decision making with the principals as well because you've got to make so many people happy. They might be cautious about making any big changes and things like that. You've got competition with a lot of the other agents in your office, and it could be fighting over a buyer, fighting over a seller. That does happen. So, you're fighting over leads, or you might leave the office worried that somebody's going to start looking at all your material. Harder to stand out and be recognized. So it's like, you might be outstanding, but you don't stand out. You've got everybody else there the same. Higher costs of the office means you've got to pay more commission to your boss. You've got more internal politics and pressure. Sometimes there's less genuine collaboration as well. The boss might be saying, yes, I want you to go well, but the boss is also taking the leads and claiming the buyer or claiming the seller and things like that too. Difficult to build your own personal brand because you are really, they're saying to you, you've got to promote their brand. Leadership can sometimes focus on the top producers and not really focus on the ones that are sort of, medium, entry level, whatever. So they're just some of the things that can happen in a big office. And if some of those things you don't like or you don't want to have those anymore, definitely give me a call and let's talk about eXp. We can alleviate every single one of those concerns where you are running your own show and you can actually make your own decisions and you won't have any of those things happen.